Hear ye, y'all come. Follow the bells or the siren. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Grand Collective. I'm Grand Madam. And today, I hope to answer the $64 billion question as what's Elon Musk going to do with all that data he procured from the Department of Treasury? Okay. Hello, Christine, Maria, Sharon Rose. How are you? I'm going to answer that question with the What Lies Beneath deck and True Crime. Oh, and I forgot my golden ah, my golden deck in here. And a little help from the pendulum. Okay. So, you know, oh, should I wait for other people, some other folks? There's only 21 in here. Let's wait for a few more folks. But I need to say this about walking into people's offices with servers. First of all, the server is like your big hub, computer hub for the computers in your network. They hold the information and the distribution locations, hub locations for when information comes in. Information comes into the server holds the information and distributes it out. So now, what's he doing with my social security information? I actually saw that happening too in an office. When I worked for the Psychic Friends Network, it was closing, but we didn't know it. And psychics didn't realize it. We knew something was amiss, but they knew how to screen us that out of us. Those least experienced, I guess you would say. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. And so these folks came in at evening shift with a server, which looks like a regular computer, desktop. And I'm like, took it into the supervisor's office. So I'm thinking it's the project supervisor's working on. Till someone pulled my coattail and said, "Did you see that?" Hello, Nathan. How are you? I'm good today. Hello, Barbara. Charlene, hello. Tracy, hello. Marion Hills, hello. Luan, hello. Rita, hello. And Sharon Rose, hello. Um, I said, what are they doing? I thought they had to, I don't know what they were doing with the computers, getting it fixed, selling it, what? She said, no, you watch them. They are downloading information from our computers. I said, what? There were three other people who work for the Psychic Friends Network. I'm like, what? The next thing you know, they took their computer and this server, they took it looks like a computer. I'm telling you, the server looks like a computer. But that was the small one at that time. I'm quite sure the one Elon had was probably as tall as my wall or something like that. Uh, then they rolled it on out. That's when we knew, something is amiss. Even if we miss something psychically, there's something in the 3D physicality that's going to show us what's going on. Yeah, they swiped the information, they swiped the list of client lists. Okay. And that was about 2 weeks before the office closed. The office closed just like that. It was no word, no nothing, no memo, just closed. And we just knew it, but we didn't know when. And that's what it looks like in this situation here. And basically, I want to know, what is Elon Musk going to do with my Social Security information and your Social Security information, Medicare, Medicaid, veterans benefits, the SNAP, the Section 8 checks, disability checks? What is he going to do with all that information? So let's start it off with what lies beneath, okay? All right. So, what lies beneath? What is Elon Musk going to do with all that information? I have my ideas. I think he's going to sell it basically and make billions off of it. Trillions, probably. Trillions, probably. So, what is Elon Musk going to do with that information he swiped from the Department of Treasury? Mm-hmm. I'm going to put 3 cards down and add 2 more if need be. Okay. Well, leave it there now. Let's just leave it there, see what happens. There's a true crime card in my what lies beneath section. I'm going to leave it there to see what happens. Okay. Yes. He is becoming a bugaboo. So bugaboo, this could be surveillance. He could be slipping in a surveillance system on this the Treasury's current system. Oh my God. Okay. He could be, what's he calling, whittling down or trashing or stopping what he would call excess spending. He's actually said something about illegal payments to terrorist groups. I don't know what that means. He doesn't either. So that tells me they're going to be blocking the funds and the checks that are going to, let's say, groups they don't like. Mm-hmm. And they're going to go around as many people as they can find. As many, they're really promiscuous here. In this case, what he's doing, he's just as many avenues as he can find, as many groups as he can find, as many health records as he can find. He's just going around the universe with that, gathering as much data as possible. And look at this, messing it up. So basically, what he thinks he's going to do is to crash the system. However, he has been stopped. And I think it's a shame that the security guard that tried to physically resist them has been suspended. Okay. Mm-hmm. Last card, envy. You know, there's some people who actually do not like the idea that we do have a social security system, funding system, that we do have benefits for our veterans, that we do have a head start for our little kids, that we do have the services that we have. And there are people like Musk who want all that money for themselves. Okay? Look at this. Claiming what's yours. That's not your money, Elon. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. That's not your money. That is not your money. Sleazy. And I hope he doesn't send that data to any sleazy operation, but yeah. Business pleasure. He's going to make money off of that information. That's a that is the data breach of the century. Complete with bad choices. But that's all right, his bad choices. And he was hired to do it. Keep my promise. Thank you, Mr. Trump. And look at this. Game over. Game over. The game is over for him. This is where he messed up. Bottom of the deck, life insurance. They're talking about that Social Security now. Mm-hmm. And so what happens? That's where he messed up. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards over here. Life insurance, health insurance, that's our Social Security insurance, and the veterans benefits and the other benefits there. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take the true crime deck. So what does he think he's going to do with this information, this data? What's he going to do with this data? So he was hired to break the system. A foreigner was hired to come into the United States government to break the system. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oops. It just fall over. I'm not even gonna look at it. One more. Okay. So what's next? What's he gonna do with what he has? I know it's about setting up. Oh my goodness, the child's benefits. This is the Head Start program. Selling it outside the country. Travel. Who else had this? Some another reader had this. Hello, Camboyo. Tonya. Andrea. Hello. Barbara Sabel. Maria. I'm sorry, Marilyn. Hello. Uh-oh. Accident. Not sure about that. Let me look at this. Yes, devil's corruption. So he's going to sell it. Not is he going to just sell it to? He's selling it to some foreign concerns, and then he thinks he's going to trash the system or corrupt the system completely. However, the system is more alive than he is. It will restore itself. There's a fail-safe, I guess you would say. Here's tunnel. I was going to call it a backspace, but it's a fail-safe. And there's surveillance. Okay. We may not know everything about it, but somebody is watching everything. Jealousy. I don't know what that's about. I'm not sure about. I'm traveling accident. Oh, here we go. Yeah, foreign concerns. Okay. These are the same cards I've seen before. Oh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Guess who's going to jail? You will not be able to chit-chat your way out of this one, son. But, yeah, this, it's still espionage. It's industrial espionage if you sell it to corporations. I'm talking about our information, our data, personal data. Hello, Charlotte, Pastor Caldwell, Yogi Bear, hello, hello, hello. Sweetie, hello. It's another thing. Whoa! It's the cat. Go over there and sit down. What are you tickling me for? Tickling my ankle. It's another thing when you sell it to a foreign concern, like another country, because that makes us all vulnerable to attack by a foreign concern. I don't want to go into detail, but we will all be vulnerable. However, after this, there will be a new fail-safe put in place. Excuse me. The cat is. No, you just ate. Now you are going to go over there. I'm going to fix you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. He does not like the bowl. I think it hurts his ears if I hit it too loudly. But if as long as I keep a little soft timber, he's fine. Will we get our Social Security checks on time for February? Yes. Yes. March? Unknown. Truly, this is something else because even the psychic by day, because there's so much flux, so much change in the energy, it's hard to feel it. And it's definitely hard to sense. But now I want to know what's going to happen with Mr. Elon Musk. And it's interesting because life insurance didn't have to be just for us two, but also he could be taking our stuff as life insurance for himself. Does he owe some gangster some money? You know, he's not that great a businessman. He's just very. Hello, Robin. Uh, oh, the Veterans Administration. Those. Will the VA Veterans Administration workers get their funds back, repaid, get their money restored? Their money's going to be restored. It's going to be restored. When? Here's the sad part. Within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. Mm-hmm. I guess the Veterans Administration was one of the terrorist groups Elon Musk was talking about. I don't know what the heck is going on here with him. What's next? What's next for Elon Musk? What is next for Elon Musk? I'm using Rider Waits now. After he has stolen our data in what is nothing less than a criminal data breach. But because it was so politicized, you know what? Shades of Richard Nixon. Some of you may not remember because you weren't even born yet. Richard Nixon did something similar when he had to send his boys down into the Democratic National Committee's office to get into their files, to steal information from their files so he could use that information for his reelection. Didn't work well. Yeah, and they got the security card. They fired him. That man couldn't get a job as a security guard. Yes, Watergate. He could not get, I can't remember his name. He's passed on now. That security guard that found him and sounded the alarm couldn't get a job as a security guard anywhere. He had to go back down home, down the country somewhere, and was living off the grid. Okay. What is next for Elon Musk? Take it from the top. Okay. Take it from the top. 71. Yeah. Okay. You wouldn't know anything about this. But it should be in history called Watergate. Yeah. Well, okay. Overall energy around him is manipulate, lie, cheat, steal. Take it from the weaker guy. Lie, cheat, and steal and manipulate. Don't you come over here. I'm going to get my spray bottle. I told you, you have eaten twice this morning. So you just want attention because you saw Lauren leave. Go to your apartment and stay there. I'm serious. I'm sorry, the cat. Okay. He's just wants a lot of attention right now. Okay. There's going to be a separation here for Elon. His little heart's going to be broken. Oh, boo-hoo. They're going to kick him out the group. Okay, here's the Three of Pentacles. This is the big three. What is this? Putin. I said Putin, Trump, Netanyahu. I've always said that. Trump is got Trump. Musk is going to get kicked out the big three. Trump might get kicked out. No, he's not. He's promised Netanyahu a Riviera where Gaza used to be. I don't know how he doesn't understand Gaza's still there. And so do people. He kind of missed that point. What are we really dealing with, folks? Trump. Musk was looking to expand. This is the Empress. He was looking to expand what monies he has, what businesses he has. He's just, with our data. Disappointment. This is probably where they got him blocked. I'm hearing he could not get all the data that he wanted because of the safety protocols. Mm-hmm. He's going to take a beating. But he's not going to get that big one just yet. He's trying to learn from his mistakes. Didn't count on this group. This is going to be the card of the society, the masses, us's. He's trying to move on to the next thing, the Chariot. Moving fast and furious before anybody can recover and push back on it, which is the name of the game. Everything has been moving at top speed for a reason. It creates confusion under orders of the White House. Oh, look who's sitting on top of the White House now. Here's the law. This is Lady Liberty here, not Lady Liberty, Lady Law herself. Queen of Swords. Betrayal, Ten of Swords. And let's see. Oh, looky here, looky here, looky here. And this is the craziest thing. Okay. I need 3 hands again. I don't know why he feels this way. Ow. You know why he feels this way? He feels he has been betrayed by his peers, his public. And that's because the King of Swords himself, and look, here's the Queen, they didn't put stops out on him. They put a hold to him. They put a hold to that energy. They rein him in. So Trump is reining him in, and here's, I don't know if this is his chief of staff, Susie Wiles. Is this Susie? Well, hold on a second. I'll ask. But now he feels betrayed. Is the Queen of Cups in this spread representing Susie Wiles, chief of staff? Susie Wiles, I'm sorry, chief of staff. No. I don't know who that woman is, but it can also be, this does not have to be a real person, but the way he does things, the way Elon Musk moves, how he moves. Hello, TT. Happy to see you too. I am. Thank you. I didn't do any exercises this morning, but yes, this can also be his mental challenge because they don't like the way no, it's not they don't like the way he does things. It's the people don't like the way he does things. And they're starting to complain and make Trump look less than what he is or what he appears to be. They're not on his side anymore. They're like losing faith in Trump. And therefore, Trump is trying to rein him in, and he's having issues with being reined in. Reined in, like you riding a horse. Yeah, look at that. The decision's been made. So Trump has been made to sit his ass down. I mean, well, sit Musk down. Yeah, look at this. And it looks to me like so has the cabal. You sit down, you went into that treasury. Okay, it wasn't as easy as we thought it was. Hi, Jaconda. Hello, Lisa. Not as easy as we thought. Robin say Trump's a mule. Hello, Charlene Bednines. Nars. Kick him out. You know what? Had that been anybody else, not as easy as they thought it was to get into treasury. Thank God. And thank God it wasn't as easy. Because just like Musk walked in there to snatch up the information data from the server, anybody could have done that. That makes you, well, you know what? Think about it. Anybody could have done that. But the gall, the guts, and the server, and automatic weapons, he did it with nothing. But he also is a representative of Trump. Bottom line, yeah, lawsuits are hitting him fast. But I'll be honest with you, Elon Musk doesn't care about lawsuits. He's got people for that. But what is happening, it's not so much as him being sued by one entity as it is, what did I call it before? Those class actions. It's those class actions. It's everybody and the mother in the world coming after them or after him. And look at this. They're coming hard and fast, and they're not letting up. And what is it? They have federal workers who, even federal workers' payroll is in that, is under Treasury too. IRS refunds. Now there's a lot of, now you regret it? Now you regret it? Now he's scared. 10 of Wands. And he's so overburdened and stressed out. Now you realize how foolish he was. He didn't take it. He literally thought that he could go in there because Trump probably told him he could. And for all intents and purposes, that's exactly what he did. He walked into Treasury, the Progressive Congressional Caucus. Where did they go? It wasn't Treasury. Was it USA? No, I think they walked into Treasury. They've tried to walk into Treasury. They blocked them at the door. So you see what I'm talking about? Blocked them at the door. Now, these are congressmen and women. If anybody has the right to come through those doors, it's them. Not this South African guy that's a poor businessman who's learned how to take money off of failed companies and build on it. Somebody's going back across seas. There's somebody, I've been saying he's going to look at this. Now that he knows the government of the United States is fighting back and is coming after him, look, see? He can barely defend himself. He is going, he's going to try to get out of Dodge. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. But here comes, this is my Page of Pentacles these days. He is becoming the financial reporter of the cards here. Here comes that financial report that says Musk has been stealing. Musk has been doing all kinds of dirty deeds. Oh, yeah. And that money he told you he was trying to block from payments of illegal terrorists and things like that. Yeah, that was a lie. He's not recovering anything. He's just stealing. Evidently, Mr. Musk needs to shore up his own income because he's falling short. He needs some financial stability. And his lack of financial stability is one heck of a secret right now. Well, we kind of figured it out. He's going to take control and take the money from the United States. Or so he thought. Or so he thought. He just knew he knew he had the victory and played Trump for the fool that he pretends to be. But guess what? He's running out of money too. So this is going to be this is a King of Cups. Left behind, abandoned for the victory. So Trump is dumping him. And he feels that Trump is leaving him behind for the victory. And he is being very emotional about it. I think he's been told he can go back to South Africa now. I really do. I'm looking for, I'm looking for. I'm looking for the jail card. I don't see it. I'm going through all these cards. I'm going to keep looking. Hold on. I'm going to just, instead of going through all these cards at the bottom of the deck, explaining, I'm going to just keep looking. I'm going to just pick it up like this. Because I don't see a fundamental change. Okay, it looks to me like I'm going to have to do the yes no spread because the cards are talking all around it. I don't see jail for Musk yet. Not yet. I see the betrayal. I see the withdrawal. I see the beatdown. I see the one to run away. I see the big getting fired, getting separated from the big three, from the group. Take your marbles and go home. I don't see the jail card. I see the lawsuits card. Well, they can't go to jail. I had to think about that. I just that explained it. The justice card just explained. No, on that level. Are you ready for this? And it's something I heard on one of my news programs yesterday. On that level, you don't go to jail. You get sued personally. That's what'll slow him down. Tesla has bombed again, crashed again. So he's lost money there. So the money he thought he would make up selling our data to shore up or prop up either Tesla or his Mars rocket, SpaceX, is not coming. Well, maybe, I don't know, depends on what he has. It really depends on what he has. Now, this deck of cards says he's going to jail. I'm going to ask straight up off the bat. I'm going to cut it 5 different ways to see, is Elon Musk going to jail behind this theft, behind this data breach, and behind the no, he's not going to jail for that yet. Federal funds freezing. They're going directly to Trump for that. Is Elon going to jail? For the data breach at Treasury. For the data breach at Treasury. Okay. I'm going to put down 13 cards per stack unless I run into an ace. That's when all accounting stops. 3 aces is, keep pulling Randy's going. 3 aces or 4 means yes. 3 aces means yes, but under 3 aces is just no. Or, well, I'll read it at the time. Okay. Is Elon Musk going to jail for the data breach of the Treasury? First pile. Ace. Ace of Swords. Second pile. No aces. However, I have the Justice card. Third pile. Ace of Hearts. We just need one more. No ace. King of Pentacles. That's his card. Last pile. No ace. 2 aces. 2 aces. Oh. 2 aces, and then he's off. He's not staying here. I'll tell you that. He's not staying here. But he's not going to jail. Possible death threats, but he's just not going to jail. Now, I want to know what's happened to the money. Okay. Where's the money associated with the accounts Musk has got? Where's the money? Is the money safe? Is our money safe? No, Spirit says. Where is our money now? Where's the Americans' money? Where's the American people's money? What has happened to the American people's money? What has happened to the American people's money? One more? No more? One more. What has happened to our money? Okay, let's see what happens to our money and our benefits. Distribution. And look at this. Some will get their money, some will not. You see the two figures? One set gets the coins, and the other set gets what? A scale overhead, a lecture, promises. Promises of what? Foreign influence, a return, was some of that money invested in something already? In what? Will we reap any of the dividends? Some of that money has been invested into some type of investment vehicle, and I'm hearing through Spirit that we will get some of those dividends. I don't know if this is what our new check is going to be comprised of. Oh my God. And the investment is foreign investments. How about in that SpaceX? Yeah, that too. Okay. Elon. Aha. Thoughts of jail. A lot of burdens. Yeah, well, a lot of people are worried because they're wondering where our money is going to be. The manipulation. If the Wheel of Fortune crops up, that's definitely the stock market. Oh, this is the stock market ish too. Look at this. 2 of Pentacles, money going up and down. That's the stock market. Ace of Truth. Yeah, truth about what? He took our money and did what with it? Did he put that under his name? No, U.S. Treasury. Okay. And he's now Musk is trying to step away from all of it. And that's because it's gotten too hot for him. The heat is on. He wants to make an offer. Let me just give you a small offer, which tells me there's going to be a talk, maybe, I don't know, an announcement or something, an explanation. I did it for you. Yeah. New initiative. This is a passionate initiative. It could be another vehicle. Spirit, did he take our money to fund SpaceX? Yes. And here's agreed to by the White House. Here she is. Here's Lady Justice. Lady Justice has gotten down to the truth, and now there's a battle going on. Lawsuits, class action suits are hitting him again. And he thinks the big 3 is going to help. Now, look at this. The celebration can't celebrate now. Scared to death. Celebration is difficult now because the people know exactly what he did and why. And here comes the interrogatories, and here comes in lawsuits. You have to answer certain questions, and you have to produce certain documents. Whatever is required, it's called a request for production of documents. So in those lawsuits, Elon, you're going to have to show your figures. You're going to have to show your real address. You're going to have to show your bank statements, your investment statements, how much you have put into SpaceX, how much has been lost with Tesla. Da 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 da. It's your turn now. Then you're going to have to answer some questions. Hi, Ms. Mom 3. How are you? Their class actions already. Yeah, already. For the violence to already. That's already make it. That's already done, Mom. Ms. Mom 3, they already done that. Hey, Angie Bell. That's already done. Friends with monsters. I wish you would. No, I'm not going to say that. We don't have to do anything. Circumventing Congress appropriations. Yeah. And it's a pushback. It's pushback. It's interesting because, well, I'll talk to you later about that. Yeah. What did I say he was doing? Trying to hold on to his coins. 4 Pentacles. What did he do? What did he do? Hit what's his name up for a loan? And hit Trump up for a loan, and Trump said, "I'll get your money out the Treasury." Shady dealings. Okay, that's Knight of Cups from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've got all these ideas, but you can't fund any of them. Look at this, 5 of Pentacles. Abandonment and broke. And who did it? The president himself has dumped him. Betrayal. Well, it's not really betrayal because he's been, I know what I'm going to call him, the triad. He's been removed from the triad. Here it is. Investment vehicle. Yeah. We better get those dividends. It's a class action suit anyway. But what they're doing is they're suing the Department of Treasury. And we all know who's responsible for the Department of Treasury. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not sure how. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, and the emperor is going to be disappointed. How. Been very regretful. It's like, I wish I hadn't told that fool to go get it out the Treasury. I'm just ad-libbing here. I don't know if he said that to him or not. It just looks that way. But, look. Mm-hmm. Somebody gave him maybe he did tell him to go get it out the Treasury. The king is giving orders. And the fool took them. Okay. The angels are calling on us to be patient. We're going to get, I want to know, we're not going to be broke, or maybe I should say broker than before. No. We're not going to be standing in food lines. However, there's nothing wrong with hitting some of these church pantries, just in case. Think in terms of just in case, and fill up that pantry, or those cabinets, or that garage, and that refrigerator in your bedroom that no one knows about but you. I think we'll be more afraid than actually go without food. I mean, if you must have those $10 a dozen eggs, get 2 5s and go get those $10 a dozen eggs. Otherwise, maybe you'd like something else for breakfast. I think I'm thinking, I'm feeling and thinking, head heart combination here. There's more panic than actual loss. You know, even those who have quit their jobs, those who've been fired there from their jobs, it's going to take about 6 months, but they will be restored financially. Which, if you ever lost any money and you regained it all back in 6 months, is pretty damn good. Health wise, healthcare, surgeries that need to be done will be done one way or another. There are always alternative treatments to keep you going. I think this whole thing is going to be how long will it take the mess that Elon and Trump have made? How long will it take this mess, especially dealing with? Okay, I'm gonna take it there. How long will it take for women's health care to be restored, including abortions and contraceptives? Really? I hear 8 weeks. How long will it take to get the air traffic controllers back on the job? 16 weeks. How long will the veterans take for the veterans? Oh, come on, that's almost a year. How long will it take for food stamps to be restored to people who had them? They're not getting them. Okay. Um, Medicaid. Medicaid's back now. Okay. Medicare, not touched. Thank you. Yeah, we pay for that. Uh, Education, not touched. Somebody give me some ideas. What needs what? Uh, how long will it take for mainstream media to get back to uh, fair and balanced journalism like it used to be years ago? Oh Jesus! They said never again. Hmm. Oh, the federal workers remote at home. How long will it take, Spirit? How long? Tarot team, how long will it take? I'm calling on the guides of the federal workers, the remote workers, and the teleworkers. How long will it take for them to be reinstated and to get 6 weeks? Thank you. I love it when they come through before I finish the sentence. Unemployment return. That's the state. Oh, you federal unemployment? Will they get federal? No. Okay. Um, don't believe everything Trump says. Yeah, we know that by now. How long it How long will it be before America feels safe again? Oh, good grief. Come on, God. One says months, the other says years. Oh, well. And about Jasmine Crockett, what happened? Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yes, that was on that was on the news yesterday. Mm-hmm. There's more than one way to get a muskrat. Mm-hmm. Mm. Are you trying to get back there, Lisa? Lisa Ellison, unemployment is federal dollars. I used to work them. I used to work there. Did Joe set traps? Herbal Tarot wants to know. Herbally Hip Tarot. not traps, fail safes, protections. However, there is a lot of surveillance going on. A lot. No, thank you, Jaconda. No, it's not. Let's look at 2026. No, let's look at the fall. Let's look at the fall of 2025. Let's look at Trump's reign. Okay, Spirit says Trump will be led to resign. Okay, a la Nixon. Mm-hmm. If you don't want us coming in there, resign. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, that's gone. Gone. Maybe I should say gone for now because there's nothing absolute in this three dimensions. As we have seen, nothing is absolute. Let me Wick. Didn't they cancel that? Yeah. Let me ask about the children. Let's ask, okay. Is WIC discontinued? Has the WIC program been discontinued? Yeah, okay. That's a yes. What about SNAP? Has SNAP been discontinued? Has SNAP been discontinued? Has WIC been discontinued temporarily? Unknown. Uh, EBT's SNAP. Has the food stamps been discontinued temporarily? No, not temporarily. Has food stamps been done away with? Have they canceled the program? Food stamps been canceled. Ooh, look at that. Can you see that? It's just shaking. They're trying to do away with it completely. It is definitely under attack. Spirit said gone. However, it can always be restored. It can always be restored. The problem is when. What other? Oh, the Head Start program is canceled. Have they restored Head Start? Head Start's well, hold on. If they can restore, Spirit team. Have they restored Head Start? No. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Or anything. What about Medicaid for the children? That's gone too. Mm-hmm. Is it gone because of the federal freeze gone, or is it gone because it's been completely canceled? It's gone because of the federal freeze. Well, that's being restored. That's being restored. This is what I'm talking about. It's more like panic because we've been put in a state of fear and a state of panic and a state of how am I going to survive? How am I going to pay my rent? And then you turn around the next day and the thing is pushback has resolved it and nothing has changed. You might get your check might be a day late. This is what we're dealing with. But for them to say that food stamps is gone, what card would I use for food stamps? I'm gonna look into that. I want to see what's going on with the food stamps, and then I want to see Medicaid. What's going on with the food stamps? Because also, I mean, people need these services. They would not exist without the need to be there. Um, well, let's see. I have a feeling that it'll just be replaced with something else. Oh, that bullshit. Um, let's see what the cards say. Food stamp as we know it, SNAP as we know it. This they remember they want to throw in that you got to work for your food stamps piece or program. I don't know what that's going to be called. That's probably why Spirit is saying food stamps is gone. Food stamp is gone. SNAP is gone. Well, let's see. Let's see. Tell us about the food stamps. Food stamps gone. Is the SNAP program gone? Completely canceled. Is it? All right. I'm going to see how it's illustrated in the cards. Cycle. The world. This is the world in a cycle. This is a cycle. New partnerships. Major conflict. Oh, good God. Death. Seeds of offerings. Trying to move forward. Stuck. Hangman. Hangman. Oh. Fearless leader. New revelations coming through. Like when you cut people off from their food, things happen. Okay. Having doubts. I think he's emotional now because the people are turning against him. Betrayal. Betrayal. See, there is a belief that only black and brown people are on food stamps, on SNAP. That's not true. That's not true at all. Retired people are on SNAP, food stamps. Military families are on food stamps. So that little manipulation and that slam and slur against the brown and black peoples in the country really rubbed some people the wrong way who were not necessarily brown or black. And bam, look what happened. Folks, get your survival stuff, get your pastas, get your flour, and get your water. You can get a pasta maker at Amazon. Stack up on that stuff. You don't need them damn food stamps. You do like your grandmother and your great grandmother used to do. See, when you got a bunch of kids, that's when you get a bunch of flour and big bags of flour, big bags of sugar. And it's going to be some baking going on. Okay? It's going to be some, if you don't have a rolling pin, you're going to use a glass and roll after you've mixed that flour up with that water and you've got that dough, kneaded that dough. You can either make bread or you can run it through a pasta machine, spaghetti. That's where we are. Now we have the mental challenge. Yeah, they don't want to admit how much of a strain it's put on the population, the American population, when they, what are you doing back here? Go back and sit down. When they stop those stamps, they want to keep that a secret, holding on to the money. And the outcome is, well, who's going to be? The outcome is we're still going to be fine. There's still going to be financial security. There's still going to be food. Here's opposition. Don't know what to do. No. You do what people did before there were, yeah, movements behind the scenes. See, these social programs were like the safety net, okay? Things moving fast. And see, these people are trying to pull the rug out from other people, under other people. Yeah, and yeah, you can fall, but guess what? You're not, that rug is too heavy for them to pull, like they thought they could pull it. I'll put it that way. And so now while they're trying to pull the rug out from under us, they're just kind of spraying their back doing it. Because now they have choices. What do you mean you got to get your bread from Russia? Your flour. All that space out there in the Midwest that you can grow wheat in, you can't use that anymore? And I don't know what this means. We're talking about food stamps. Could be a mother marching around the White House. I don't know. That could be a mother's march. But there's this concern. Yeah, food insecurity. That's a mother's march. Look at this. In this case, the queen is going to be the mother. They're going to be doing a protest. I call it the mother's march. And the mother's march is going to be about food insecurity. What are you going to do about that, Mr. Trump? That's your problem. You need a husband. What? And he'll be very smug about that. But in the meantime, I feel he's going to be putting together another initiative real quick, real quietly. Because he knows you don't upset anybody's mother. Mothers have a tendency to do stuff they would normally do when it comes to protection of their children. Okay. And this manipulation of children is going to go public and make him look like a brass fool. They're coming in hot and heavy. And some will even say on camera, if we hadn't voted for him, we wouldn't be in this predicament we're in now. Some of his constituents are definitely going to separate themselves from him, and he is highly anxious over that because the truth will be coming out. Okay, folks, that's enough of that. That's giving me a headache. Any other questions? Where the Russian sanctioned money? Where is the? If I knew that, no, I wouldn't touch it. Julie, hello. Where is the Russian sanctioned money kept? No idea. And if I did know, I couldn't tell you, baby. Storyteller, when the squatter was that's just it. That's just it, storyteller. It was explained on one of those news shows. I'm starting to watch MSNBC a lot now, and I do a lot of and Midas Touch, and they've got a whole network of people. MSNBC. What else do I? PBS. Between one of those channels, it was explained that people who do things on the level of a Musk and a Trump don't go to jail. They are sued personally. So, but I still think Musk is going to get run out the country. I do. I think he's going to be invited to leave. And I have a feeling that Trump might be going right behind him. Spirit says, to Russia. Well, wherever. When will Trump be removed from his station? Next 6 months. Will he resign like Nixon did? No. When is Musk leaving? Yeah, I'll check to see where Musk is right now. Spirit just said now. Is he avoiding service? Would he run over there where Whoopi Goldberg is? Yeah, let's start scaring. Hi, Renee D. Let's start checking some of these channels to see if there's a Musk sighting anywhere. He might try to creep out. So you're going to stay here and get sued. Okay, now let me take this back up to the top. At this point, the brain can't handle and the mind can't handle, the psyche can't handle any more cards. So I'm going to pick up my pendulum and put my feet up. My God. Oh, and I'm going to lay back here. Oh, that feels good. Let's talk. Now, what is the next? Let me do this. Let me take it to the top. Let me take it to the top. Mm-hmm. Going up, 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 up. If I repeat your name, just forgive me. I'm taking it up to the top of my page here in the chat. That way I don't have to think. Hello, good day to Christine Boyd, Maria Almeida in Canada, Sharon Rose, Rita Ibbison, Luann Bradshaw, Marion Hills, Nathan Baker. Come on down. I know about Tracy Montgomery. Hey, Miss Tracy. Okay. I'm better. I done racked myself up. I had no idea I wasn't 20 years old again. Charlene Bernars. Bednars. Did I pronounce that? Hi, good morning, Charlene. Okay. Barbara Byers. Connie Morris. Hello. Ken Tolbert. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Marilyn H. Barbara Sobel. Tonya Jackson. Andrea. Okay. Andrea Sharitzu. And my dear friend Camilio King. Okay. Sweetie. With no eyes. Okay. Yogi. Yes, my friend Charlotte Pastor Caldwell. Veracity's Key 2020. Thank you. Cookie B. And I got that little ditty, Veracity. Thank you so very, very much. Okay. And I spoke with Robin. Okay. Madam Kent. No, he can't. He can't stop the wheel of snow. He can't. No. But he can disrupt them. Elaine Tharrington, hello. Luis Morales, hello. Emma Crawford, hello. Barbara Warwick, hello. Jaconda, Barbara Warwick again. Okay. Vanessa Torres, hello. How are you? Okay. Thank you, Emma. TT. Okay, Lisa Jaconda. Yes, I heard Friends with Monsters. Elena Moore. Okay, Donna. Yeah, this is a bad dream. Yes, Donna, that's how I feel. Yeah, but I'm determined I'm going to have to do something with this anxiety other than eat. Candy the Brave. Emerald Buddha. USA, yes. Yes. USA will be restored. Spirit just said that. Yeah, we've got to. You've got to. Not only is that USA, that's our door in for the spy. What the heck is going on with my brain? That's the entrance into spy world right there. Yeah, hey, Charlene, FAFO. Yes, they are. Carolyn Proctor, hello. Well, that's going to be hard because they let him in under the auspices of the president. See, that's the dilemma. Other than that, they should have tackled him at the door. Him and his server. Yes. Now, Carolyn, about the techies, I bet you they will be. Hey, where you been, Renee D? Okay. Boston, good day. Is it raining up there? They talked about these icy rains. I thought it was going to be something, but that might be around the counties. I'm in the city, and in the city, it's always warmer than the counties. That's because the counties are high up in the mountains. Well, not high up in the mountains, but they're further north. They're elevated higher than we are. Yes, he did, Jaconda. He did. Must pissed off the wrong people. And now those who backed and believed in Donald Trump are looking at him like they're looking at, it's beyond side eye now. They're looking at him and say, you betrayed me. How could you do this to me? And don't say nothing personal. It was just business. Oh my God. Yeah, we talked about that. Oh yeah, yeah. FBI's got a class action suit. Some other federal workers started a class action suit. Angie Bell, Herbally Hip Tarot Cards readings. Check her out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kat. Mm-hmm. Okay, Valerie Long. Anybody seen Teresa? I'm looking for her. Carolyn Heath. I believe the White House. You okay? Okay, you'll finish that sentence a little bit later. The king has immunity. How about that? Hello, Janet Jackson. No, and he's not the smartest man in the world either. Herbally Hip. He is not the smartest. He just thinks he is. Yeah, definitely, Ekamoto. You're right. Hit them church pantries. Don't be shamed. Mm-mm. You might need it once or twice in 2 months, you know. Oh, that's great, Charlotte Pastor Caldwell. That is wonderful. Yeah. Renee said, look at her dancing. Renee said, I'm packing my suitcase to move in with the richest politician. After this, none of them are going to be too rich. Mm-hmm. Charlotte Pastor Caldwell got free eggs. Oh, snap. That's great. Oh, if you can give away free eggs. Okay. Folks, can you freeze eggs? One of my neighbors was talking about freezing eggs. And I'm like, freezing eggs? I never knew you could freeze eggs. Mm-hmm. Hi, Patricia Reese. Hello. Friends with Monsters. Yeah, I answered that. That's about 6 weeks. Okay. Robin up. Mm-hmm. You ought to say, oh, Robin, if Jasmine Crockett, they didn't mess with Jasmine Crockett because they're afraid of what's going to come out of their mouth because she knows they know she's going to insult them, but they won't understand what she's saying. You know what? What they did, you'll probably find it in a news. Where did I see it? Was it local news, WBAL news? Just Google and YouTube how they subpoena for Musk denied or declined. If you see how disrespectfully they treated, I forgot what her name was. That was the Senate too, I think. That lady senator. They did that. That was male dominance over the female. No, Congress. That was male dominance over the female until Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett until it was her turn, and everybody shut the hell up because they knew what was coming. Thank you, C Sunshine. Hit the likes, Lisa. Mm-hmm. Well, unemployment is federal where I am. I mean, not federal, the state where I am. It's probably, are you work in DC? Well, I guess everybody does. That makes sense. Sherry Boggs, how long before he's out of it? Allegedly 6 months, I think the spirit said. Six. We'll see. Ah, that's a good. Will we ever trust government again? It's not about trusting government, it's about trusting who we are as a people. Because since this fiasco, since this wake up call, all of America has received, there's going to be some new priorities and there's going to be some new fail safes that are going to have to be put in place with some new laws protecting the Constitution, protecting our monies, protecting our information, protecting data. And some of this stuff is going to be AI driven. I'm hearing a special kind of a blockchain. And some of us will not be so gullible as before, but that comes with experience. So, no, I don't think it's going to be a distrust of the government. We trust the government to be what it is. It's the people running it that's the disappointment. No, I said, no, Joe didn't set traps. He set fail safes. Who's GDN? I'm with GDN now. I don't know what that is. DHS. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. How are they doing? How is DHS doing? Is it still maintaining? Yes. Okay. But I know he's been in there with his little scissors, cutting this and cutting that out. No, it's not, Jacon. It's not going to last past 6 months. It should be over before Christmas. Spirit said before Christmas this year. It's like his next 100 years might be his last. Not because he's sick or anything happened to him, because he screwed up just that much. And this mention of this casual mention of taking over Gaza for beachfront for the river to create the Riviera, which explains a lot. Who was that? Thank you. Uh-huh. FedEx? FedEx is jamming. Okay. FedEx is jamming. You heard that music? That's FedEx. I'll get up and get it in a minute. Nobody's taking it off the porch. Oh boy. Now let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Everybody hip. Thank you. Held long? No, I'm no. Our Social Security checks going to be held long before we receive our checks. What? Wait a minute. Now I gotta take my glasses off. Ooh, that made it worse. Are our Social Security checks going to be held? How long before we receive our checks? I'm moving and I really need to go. My God, this is not the time to be making a move. But since you are, practice an affirmation. All money due me has come to me. And use it in past tense. All money due me has come to me. You should get your February check on time. Just like you did before. Maybe even a few days early. But I can't say the same for your March check. That's what Spirit said. Food stamps are gone. Now, what they're probably going to do is come up with another program, calling it a different name, and I don't know who's going to get it. But SNAP, as we know it, is done. They didn't mess that up. So we'll, I guess, what, snip? I don't know what the new program is going to be. I just feel, hold on. Is there going to be a new food assistance program similar to food stamps? Is there going to be a new food stamp program? Yeah, that's how what they do. That's exactly what they do. Yes. Excuse me. How long will it take before it's enforced? Another 3 weeks. Another 3 weeks. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You should get your. Hmm. Russia, Israel, and China, the big three. Special needs services. Well, they're all special needs. Those social services, every last one of them. What you're talking about, like SSI got hit. This is not psychic. This is the news. Will SSI be restored? He's got the SSI. Musk has the SSI information. Has SSI have payments for have the payments for the SSI distribution been cut? Have payments for SSI been cut? Have payments for SSI been canceled? They are not canceled. But the pendulum, they don't know. It's in limbo. So it's probably going to continue as is for now. Yeah, for now. It's almost as though it's almost as though it was protected right on time. It was stopped. Whatever he was going to do, I don't feel he had gotten even close to SSI payments yet. And no, just because someone is able-bodied to work does not mean they're mentally capable of working. No. Michelle Matthews, hi, you slipped in on me. Something strange is happening. How can I reach out for direction? Meditate. Sit still. Breathe. They have plenty of meditation music and meditation tapes on YouTube that you can use for free. It works. And if you're one of these people who can't sit still because you've got a mind racing a mind a minute, it's time for you to start using mantras. And they have tapes on those too. One of the tapes, oh my goodness. You have some people who sing mantras. Deva, Deva. Oh, what is her last name? Cat, if you don't stop. And then look, he's up underneath because I've got my legs up on the table. Of course. Of course, he's right up underneath my legs. What is her name? Where is she soothes me. Oh, Green Tara. But wait a minute. Debbie. Oh boy. And listen to that. You don't have to do anything but just lay there and listen to it, or sit there and listen to it, or go about your day and play that music all day long. Because as long as you're like this, that means you're tuning into the vibration of the chaos. And you become the chaos. And you get hurt in the chaos. But as long as you're like this, whatever the chaos is around you, you let it go right on by. Or it'll go right on by you. Yeah. Debbie Pramal. I think D-E. Oh, wow. Where is Debbie Pramal? She has the most beautiful, she sings the most beautiful mantras. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Gayatri. I'll play a little bit. Oh, I heard there's the sound of her voice. This is
silent crime happening every 22 seconds. People don't notice until it's too late.
This is called the Gayatri.
The fastest growing scale.
So some of these mantras have been set to music. That's one, Diva Premal. That's how you spell her name. She's, where is it? Can you see it? No, whoops. Diva Premal. Anything by her is very soothing and very beautiful. Then you have, oh my goodness, Shiba, the Chantras, Milan. You have to cool your own jets here. You have to take your own mind and make it still because you don't want to, Milan. Now, I like that high tone pitch of sounds and tones. Milan does that for me. She, Milan, Milan Marietis. Okay. Here comes the, are we going to do, okay. That's Milan. Then you have Chantra Siba. And she has a lower voice, so her tone is a little further down. I don't know, some people are bothered by those higher pitched octaves. Here we go. Chantra Siba. She and her husband, he accompanies her. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I think that's her husband. Now, what is happening here? These are healing tones. They're not words. Now, David Pramal, she was doing an actual mantra called the Gayatri. And that basically is a prayer to the Almighty for wisdom. It's beautiful. But Milan and Chantras here, they are just vocalizing tones, healing tones. Okay? So spend some time with that. That will help you get rid of the negative energy, and it'll take you to a place of peace and allow it to do that. And you don't have to sit there and listen. You can, like I said, get up if you want to wash dishes or make a cake or whatever you want to do, or just sit there and listen with your eyes closed if you wish. It works the same. This is the cutting edge. Only problem, these doggone commercials that pop up in the middle of it. Okay, I hope that helps you. She'll be fine. You have to make sure you're going to be fine. No one can help you be fine but you. Okay. Now, and then, Michelle, what's going to happen is once you have grounded, all of a sudden the information is going to, the information is going to start popping. You're going to be seeing some things that you hadn't seen before. You might even be looking at things you've seen 100 times, but you never saw it look like that, which will mean something to you. And then after that, then you start getting your full downloads. Okay. All right. And Tracy, Tracy, if Vance isn't out, he might as well be. I kid you not. It is because he's going to be seen as part of the trio too. Trump, Musk, and Vance is the vice president. I don't know how he's going to get around that. Mike Pence did that. He stepped back and let Trump do whatever he did. He made sure he wasn't a part of it. So I don't know how he's going to do that. Well, that's good. If it's just delayed Jaconda, that's even better. Snap was good, just delayed. That's good. But my boys say they gone. It might come back under a new. It might reincarnate under a new organization. But delayed is fine. I'll take it either way. I'll take it. Hmm. Again, I'm giving you impressions. Readers like myself, we give you the impressions. I don't even consider myself psychic because everybody is. So what's the point of being so you're not special? You just talk about it. Okay. These are the impressions of right now. These are the energy. If this damn thing does not, I don't know where the bobby pin is. Um, we have impressions. We pick up the energies of right now. I literally, the energies around me, when they hit me, when they hit the brain, they make sounds. They sound like, and the sounds become words. Words become voices, and voices become personalities. Okay. So they say gone, that means gone. So that's what they told me. Now that's from what they see. That's their time as of right now. If it's delayed, that's great. If it's gone, nah, it's not going to be so great for everybody, but we're going to be fine. And see, that's another thing. There's food all around. Now, what are they going to do with all that food? There's food from the USAID. There's food on the platforms now that can't even be shipped. There's food all over. Wastefulness. We'll see. We will see. Hmm. Yeah, probably. But very busy, Charlotte. Okay. Okay. And there's Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Not within February. No, they're not going to be arrested. Yeah, forced resignation, more than likely. Yeah, I would love to see the military make a move, but forced resignation, much like they've been forcing the resignations of their department heads. Social Security, it'll be here for February. Poking his pitchfork. Oh yeah, but he gonna get it's getting poked back now. And I don't know how long it's gonna take for these class action suits, but these things, I guess I don't know. They must have special court for him just in case he does something crazy. Oh my goodness, I wish I was working on those cases. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, yeah. If you volunteered food pantries, yeah, there are ways you can bring food to you. Yes, email you. Robin Dope says email your senators. Yes, it is happening. In fact, I was watching something on is it CBS Mornings about that. Mhm. Social Security still. I said for February. February. Social Security is okay for February. So now it's what, 1 month at a time? I would take it 1 month at a time as long as that person's in office. Hmm. I'm sure George Campion said that's how chattel slavery. Yeah, working for food. Yeah, people still work for food. They never stopped. Hmm. And the thing is, you don't continue to work for food. Yeah, I'm waiting for mine now. Howdy, OG Nadine. Robin got hers. That's good. What isn't true, Lisa? I don't know. George, my volunteers come to get extra food from the pantry. We got to turn. Oh, okay. Talking amongst yourselves. Okay. Hmm. Thanks, Veracity. Okay. Veracity Key says, remember Social Security payments in February are for the prior month? Oh, shucks. Then that would be, we'll get our checks this month. Okay. Beans and rice. Nothing wrong with beans and rice. Hey, Zane Christian says, yes, also, or the Belgian flip style. Yes. Tell me how you like it. Oh, my goodness. Making my own liege style. Yes. Yeah, we're going to, and that's another thing, do some more cooking at home. Mm-hmm. Trying not to shop Amazon. Sherry, I'm not trying. I'm just in a holding pattern, like right now. Okay, turkey wings, lentils, and basmati rice. There you go, OG. Oh my goodness, pinto beans and cornbread. Y'all making me hungry. This may be the wake up call. Yeah. Oh, Charlotte A. Hello, Charlene A. This may be the wake up call for those who receive government assistance and complain about the government until they realize that they would be lost without it. Yeah. How about that? Oh, the government's too big? Oh, yeah? Well, what about that fire, those fires over there in Canada? And what about that hurricane flood or whatever the heck that is that hit Asheville, North Carolina? Because I look at that and go, in the mountains. I'm going, what? The hurricane went up in the mountains and took those towns down. Yeah, North Carolina can't handle that by itself. It needed what? FEMA. Bigger government. Yeah. Now and we need big government because there's so many people live in so many different places, and even in places where residences should never have been built, they're built there. So there are going to be things happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, by all means, Charlotte. Yes, please put it in the Charlotte Pastor Caldwell says, Grand Madam, is it okay to put my pantry donation address on? Yes, put it in the put it in there. Yeah, put it in the chat. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Lisa Ellison Russia has that depression red. It'll last for years. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When the squatters will be taken into custody, they're gonna be sued. They'll resign. Okay. I don't know what that is. Hi, Terry. Hi. Oh boy. I know. I'm gonna have to get back to them. Okay, I have to get back to them. What is it? Is it time for your lunch already? Didn't you eat at 12 o'clock? The cat's back. I wish you could see him. Can you see him? You see him? See my baby? He's a big boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, me too, Robin. Has Musk already been secretly arrested? Somebody, I don't, pendulum. Has Musk already been secretly arrested? Has Musk already been secretly arrested? No. No. Okay. Okay. You see me. When he slaps my leg with his paw. Yeah. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna come with me. We're gonna go feed the cat. Let's go. Go ahead. What else are we talking about? Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you. We're going to over here and feed the cat so that he will let me continue on my live. Come on. Any other questions? I could have sworn I got him. Yeah, Okay. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well grab a ginger ale. Okay. Alrighty. That didn't take bad. What about it now? Yeah. Vance, I don't know. Vance talks a lot of dumb stuff. Let's ask and see. Is J.D. Vance involved with? Is J.D. Vance involved with Trump and Musk? No, no, he is not. He's doing a Mike Pence, and I don't blame him. He's a lawyer too, doesn't he? Knows. See, you got the two businessmen in there doing what they damn well please. Excuse me a second. Oh, I need that. And is this news? Come on. No, it's not news. Yeah. ICE raids. They have so many different kinds of gangs and people up here. I have no idea. Nah, that's nothing to have to do with nothing to do with us right now. Okay. Anything else? Oh, Lightning. He's Kit. I call him Kit Kat. Yes, he's something else. Mm-hmm. Hello, Helen Leach. Great blessings, everyone. I love that. Any more questions? You're glad your cat's asleep? This one sleeps all day and is up all night. To reach out to me, Michelle Matthews. Where is? Okay, let me put I'll sit my email in here. Email address. Yeah. And folks, I am actually on Blue Sky, but I can't remember. I'm going to put that address in here once I find it. Mm-hmm. Oh, where's this Renee D? And see, they cut communications with CDC, World Health Trade Organization, and who else? Oh, NIH, folks down the road. So we don't know what's going on. 8 cats. Oh, wow. No more. I guess they did. Yeah, but I was a cat mom like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was a cat mom. Okay. Oh, Renee, where are you? School's closing with the flu. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, folks. If there are no more questions, I'm going to sign off. And you're quite welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Janet Jackson. Thank you all for coming by. It's going to be all right. We just have to knuckle down. And that's just in case. That's just a. Oh, Georgia, Tennessee. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. You're quite welcome, Charlotte Pastor Caldwell. Thanks, Renee. Sweetie, do you see any other Republicans going down with the elongated muskrat? No. No, I don't know the Republicans that well. Yeah. I stayed out of the whole thing until I found out Kamala was running. I'm like, oh, another woman candidate. I'm voting. You're welcome, Debbie Fortune Rogers. You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you. Zane. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Yo, my God. Ellen, you are my girlfriend. Y'all must hang in the same places. There's a massive data breach because Elon Musk walked into Treasury 2 days ago with a damn server and copied everybody's file. So if you've ever paid taxes, if you ever got a refund from the IRS, if you ever had Social Security checks, if you're paid for your Medicare or received Medicaid, if you're a veteran receiving veterans benefits, if you collect SSI checks, if you've ever had any check that said U.S. Treasury at the top or deposit, they've got your information. Mm-hmm. All of ours. And that is a deliberate data breach. That's why we're going to stay grounded and go on and enjoy our day. I'm watching movies again. I'm staying off the bike and the total gym yesterday. Oh my God, I got on yesterday and like, no, I need a break. I need a break. I can't do it straight like I used to. So I need a break. And I just chill. I just chill. Lay on the couch all day long. I might be back on. I don't know. Hello, Tony. I don't know. Because right now I'm just going to be lounging. And as you see me, I'm almost falling to sleep as I sit up. But I'm sure my cat won't allow me to do that. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to you all. Well, hello, Deborah. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Major calming force. Good, good, good. That's what we need. We've got to be calm so that then when the information comes, because the information is fleeting, that energy will go. And if we're like this, that information's go bounce right on off and we miss it all. So we've got to be calm. We've got to be grounded. And we've got to be open. All right. Okay. Hello, Terry. The weather, and I don't know about DC, but Maryland area. See, I'm in Baltimore. What is it? How much is it? What? 39 degrees. We had the icy rains last night. They weren't too icy down here, but further north, they had the icy rains. Further south, they had the icy rains. I'm right smack in the middle. I always play it in the middle. Love it in the middle. That's where you get all the benefits from in the middle. Okay, so I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, my darlings, on that note, I'm going to say adieu, and I will probably check with you tomorrow. Is this a schedule? Have I developed a schedule? That's great. 64 degrees in Georgia. Oh, my goodness. That's what we need up here. 74 in South Carolina. I could work with that too. I really could. Hey, Jetta. She said, dry and what? Oh, yes. Yes, we're talking about different. Oh, my goodness. Jetta's talking about homemade biscuits. Jetta, how about sweet potato biscuits? And then I'm out. Bye, y'all.